are at Piraeus port. This is just at the edge of Athens, and
yeah, our ferry leaves in about an hour. It takes 9 hours to get there.
So it is, I think it's just gone 8 o'clock. The ferry leaves at 9 p.m. So we will get to our destination, which is Crete, at, my math serves me right, 6 a.m.
I've been sitting here for about, I guess, like an hour and a half. So Ali took our rental car back to downtown Athens to drop it off. Then he had to take the metro to get to here.
So I literally just go back now. Hence the reason why we're a little bit sweaty. Oh, boat is right over there. People are lining up, so I think that's what we're going to be doing. We just have to take all of our stuff. We look like a small, I don't know, entourage traveling. We've got a bit of everything. A dog, a guitar, 3 suitcases. It's going to be a fun vlog.
Yeah. We are
ready to cross the road.
Ready.
We're just holding everyone up. The joys of traveling. So we've had to put our stuff down here because in the morning the escalators won't work and we have a limited time before the ferry leaves the port. So we're going to leave our stuff here. I'm just going to take out some stuff that I'll need for tonight. Alright, that was interesting. That was an interesting start, but got the beers, got the guitar, time to go to the cabin. Chloe's decided to become a princess.
Decided to become, has always been. Hi, welcome to room 7062 on Hellenic Seaways. This is our 2-bed cabin. When we were booking the ferry from Athens to Crete, we decided to get a cabin because it's a 9-hour trip and it's from 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. So we wanted to be able to sleep, plus we have Chloe with us, so we needed a cabin that was pet friendly, and this one is pet friendly. It didn't cost us any extra for Chloe to be on the ferry, which I thought was pretty cool.
Chloe gets a free discount.
She got a free ride. So I think it's pretty cool that she could be on the ferry with us in the cabin. It's basically just 2 single beds and a bathroom. So we can take a shower if we need to in the morning and be all fresh for when we get off the ferry when we land in Crete. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good night's sleep. I haven't tested out the bed. Let's see. I mean, it's not too uncomfortable. It'll do. Got some towels. It looks like this was a 4-bed cabin and they've just locked the top bunk beds up.
Or maybe the other 2 people have yet to come. That's
no,
why Chloe rides for free.
Absolutely not. So when I was booking it, it was whole cabin to yourself. So yeah, we have a desk. It's got some plugs, lights. All right, now we are going to go into the bathroom so you can see what the bathroom in a 2-bed cabin looks like. It's got everything that you need. It's got shower, toilets, sink. Simple but effective, as Ali would like to pass out. Simple but effective.
So you messed it up. You can't even make fun of me.
I know, as Ali would say.
Getting on the ferry was a struggle, but we're here, and it's just time to. I don't know. I'm just frazzled right now.
I think the hardest part of traveling is when you have a lot of stuff. And usually, Ali and I are really good about traveling super light. I had a very small carry-on, and that would be what I would bring everywhere that I traveled to. But now that we're full-time travelers, we have to bring everything that we own with us. So we both have big suitcases, backpacks for all of the camera equipment, and it's really hard because our suitcases are pretty heavy. And we really don't have a lot of stuff, but we just have to bring everything with us. So
it's literally everything that we own.
It is everything that we own. And so when we were downstairs, we were thinking because we had a cabin, we would be able to easily bring all of our luggage to the room. But once we got downstairs and we were boarding onto the ferry, the man who was in charge of the luggage said, leave your luggage right here because you're gonna have to carry it all up by yourself on the escalators and then bring it all back down in the morning. So we didn't really want to leave our luggage downstairs, but I think it makes more sense to just take out the clothes we need and the toiletries we need for the night, put it in our backpacks, leave all the big luggage downstairs, and then that'll be easier in the morning too. All right, now that we've checked out our room, I think we're gonna go and check out the other parts of the ferry, just see what's on here. And I think it's about to leave, so maybe we can see Athens and Piraeus as we depart.
I always forget the sheer scale of these boats. They're absolutely massive. They've got bars, they've got seating areas, they've got restaurants, everything.
Cabins.
And this is like one of the small ones.
Yes, so our room is on deck 7 because ours is 706 too. And I think right now we are on deck 8. Let's go up to deck 9 to see the observation deck. The weather's nice. Oh wow, you can see all the ferries from here.
It's funny because when we were booking this, Holly said Greece scraps all the boats during the winter months. There are no ferry services in between the islands, and the boats are few and far in between. I see quite a few already.
And what are they doing? Sitting at the port, not going anywhere.
Oh, you said that they got scrapped.
I did not say they got scrapped. Follow me. I'm the tour guide for this ship.
Alright, I feel movement. We're on the move. We're heading out, so I think we're gonna go to the stern of the ship. I'm gonna do a sneak test on Chloe, see if she's barking or not. Yeah, everyone's gonna hate us by the end of the trip.
Go get your toy! Go get it! Get it, Coco! Get it, Coco! Oh! Crazy girl! You a crazy girl! You a crazy girl! Chloe said she's living her best life. She's got her house right here. She's got her toy. She's on her first ferry ride. Oh, Coco!
That you know of.
Go get it! That's true, that I know of. Go get your toy! Go!
To be honest, I've been on far worse ferries, and this one's pretty decent. Aside from that noise, which happens after every 3 seconds. But with all things considered, I think these 9 hours will go by pretty well. So it's 11:20 at night. We have to be up in a couple of hours, I think. It's time to go to sleep.
Chloe's already sleeping.
Holly and Chloe have already taken the initiative. And
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. But I don't know if I could sleep because I'm just rattling. It's like a constant shaking motion.
tough life.
But when we wake up, we'll be in Crete, so.
Unless the boat crashes. Always a possibility. Titanic.
What is wrong with you?
We're about to reach Crete. It was a comfortable night. I'm not gonna lie, I slept pretty soundly. How about you, Holly?
Yeah, once I was able to fall asleep after the rocking, I slept fine. I woke up around like 5:15, took Chloe out. She walked around outside, came back, took a shower, and now it's time to go. We just checked out of our room, and now we are waiting to get off of the ferry. Allie's gonna go to the airport and get our rental car. Chloe and I are gonna hold down the luggage, and then we're off for our first adventure in Crete.
We got our stuff.
Okay, so basically what just happened was we booked a rental car online before we got onto the ferry yesterday to get to Crete. And we rented a car in Athens for the last 2 weeks. We've had the rental car.
Yeah.
And Ali has an American Express credit card. Most companies don't take American Express credit cards.
Why? That
They
in
just
itself
don't
is
because their
annoying.
fees are high. That's why. So here's the thing. In Greece, you have to have the driver and the credit card, their names have to match. So basically, when we rented the first car, we used, because I have a MasterCard, so we used my MasterCard for the blocking in case something happens to the car for insurance purposes. And Ali's the main driver on the car, so we used his license for the car. Okay, that was fine. They were okay with that. Then, today in Crete, when we arrived here, they said that isn't allowed for me to use my credit card if he is the driver of the car. So
in short, we had to buy the insurance policy, which ended up costing 3 times more than the
actual car rental. I have a question though. What if we just added me as a driver?
No, because the booking is the person whose name the booking is under. He's like, you could have 5 extra drivers at no extra cost, but it's the name.
Okay, so what we've learned is from now on, I have to make the booking under my name because I have a credit card that the rental companies will use, and then we don't have to pay insurance and waste our time and waste our money.
Ali's streak of just blowing done deals continues.
Well, the way I look at it is it wouldn't have mattered no matter what we would have done. So
yeah, because then if you came, we would have to make a new booking, so our original booking would have gone, and then we'd be paying over here, which invariably would have
been about the same.
Yeah.
So anyway, we each lost about €85, which it's not the end of the world, but it's not nice. So now we are going to go find some food because I'm starving.
Yeah, so that €85 that we've lost is out of our food budget, so we're going to be sticking to ramen for the next 3 weeks or so.
First stop of the day, breakfast. Got a croissant, some coffee. Chloe said she's ready for her breakfast. After that, I think we're gonna go check into our hotel and then go exploring. In our next vlog, we explore Heraklion, the capital city of Crete. I can't read it. It's all Greek to me.
Hey! So where we are is the central location, and there's a bar over here, the reception is there, they've even got a shop, and it's funny because right behind where Holly's standing, everyone's just looking at me like I'm some big shot presenter. I'm not yet. Subscribe to our channel and I will be. This is awkward.